Everything you believe to be true about yourself is an illusion. Since birth, you've been conditioned to perceive yourself as nothing more than a physical being. Flesh, bones, a biological entity controlled by a brain, moving through life as a singular unit. But that is the very first deception you need to break free from. Because, in reality, you are not just one body. You are four distinct layers of existence. Four interconnected dimensions of consciousness, seamlessly intertwined like the intricate gears of a hidden mechanism. And if you fail to understand how these bodies interact, you will forever remain trapped, struggling against unseen forces that sap your energy, drain your motivation, and sever your connection to your true essence. Let's break this down. Your physical body. This is your flesh, your vessel, the tangible part of you that interacts with the material world. But that is merely the outermost layer. Beneath that lies your emotional body, the invisible current that dictates your reactions, governs your energy, and determines your ability to either attract or repel life experiences. Beyond that is your mental body, the architect of your perception, the force shaping your beliefs, defining what you accept as possible or impossible. And finally, your spiritual body, the highest dimension of your being, the bridge to expanded awareness, the keeper of your soul's blueprint and limitless potential. Here's the issue. Most people live in complete disarray. Their mind craves one thing, yet their emotions yearn for something entirely different. Their body functions on autopilot, while their spirit remains in a deep slumber. Imagine trying to steer a vehicle where each wheel turns in a different direction. This is why so many feel disoriented, lost, and incapable of creating the life they desire. But here's the secret they don't want you to uncover. Because the moment you align these four bodies, you become unstoppable. And in this video, I'm going to reveal exactly how to do it. Consider this. Why do you find yourself repeating the same cycles, feeling stuck in patterns you can't seem to escape? Why do some effortlessly manifest abundance, while others struggle relentlessly? The answer is simple. You've been programmed to exist only in the physical realm. But the physical dimension is merely 25% of the equation. Today, I will expose the hidden framework of your existence, a structure so profound that once you grasp it, you can reclaim your energy, seize control of your reality, and awaken latent abilities you never realized you possessed. This isn't just philosophy. This isn't mere spirituality. This is the very fabric of reality itself. But be warned. Once you see this truth, you can never unsee it. You will understand why most people exist in a fog of illusions, unaware of the forces shaping their lives, and why the world you inhabit is not what it appears to be. Are you ready to awaken? Good. Let's begin. You have been deceived. Your entire life, you have been led to believe you are nothing more than a physical being, muscles, bones, blood, nerves. But that is the greatest deception ever crafted. Because of this falsehood, you have been operating at only 25% of your full capacity. Think about it. Why do thoughts affect your body? Why do emotions manifest as physical ailments? Why do spiritual encounters often feel more vivid than waking reality? Because the truth is undeniable. You are not just one body. You are four. The physical body, Earth. The vessel, the hardware that allows you to function in this world. The emotional body, water. The energetic field. The subconscious patterns, the unseen force silently shaping your life. The mental body, air. Your thoughts, your convictions, the invisible architect of your experiences. And the spiritual body, fire, ether. The life force, the connection to higher realms, the missing link to your ultimate power. These four bodies are constantly interacting, influencing each other in ways beyond ordinary perception. And when they fall out of alignment, your entire life spirals into disorder. Let me show you something. Imagine yourself as a computer. Your physical body is the hardware, the tangible structure. Your emotions serve as the power supply, fueling every action. Your mind operates as the software, running the intricate programs that define your perception. And your spirit? It is the operating system, the invisible intelligence linking everything to a higher consciousness. Now consider this. If you own a state-of-the-art computer but the battery is dead, will it function? No. Or if your software is corrupted, plagued with viruses, will the system run smoothly? Absolutely not. It doesn't matter how advanced the hardware is. Without proper integration, it will never operate at full capacity. This is what's happening to you. If you focus solely on the physical body while your emotions remain in turmoil, if you try to maintain a positive mindset while your subconscious is drowning in unresolved trauma, if you pursue spiritual enlightenment while neglecting the foundation of your material vessel, you will remain trapped in an endless cycle of stagnation. So here's the first key. You must learn to isolate and identify each of your four bodies. If you are unaware of where the imbalance lies, you cannot correct it. Here's a simple yet powerful exercise. Sit in stillness. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Direct your attention to your physical body. Scan for any pain, tension, discomfort. Shift your focus to your emotional body. Ask yourself, what am I truly feeling at this moment? Move to your mental body. Observe the thoughts running in the background, the ones shaping your perception. Finally, tune into your spiritual body. Do you feel connected, or do you feel adrift? What did you notice? Where do you feel heavy? Where do you feel blocked? This is your entry point. The foundation for mastering reality is first identifying where your energy is stagnant. And in the next section, we will delve even deeper, unveiling the mysteries of the sun, the soul, and the ancient wisdom of as above, so below. Let's begin. Take a moment to observe your surroundings. Everything within nature adheres to a distinct rhythm, an intricate design that governs existence. The Earth revolves around the sun in an unchanging orbit. The moon waxes and wanes in a continuous cycle. The tides rise and retreat with unfailing consistency. But here's something rarely spoken about. These external rhythms are not separate from you. They are profound reflections of the movements occurring within your own being. The reality is this: the sun is not merely a celestial sphere of burning gas. It is a profound representation of your own inner essence, your soul. Just as the sun provides life-giving energy to the planet, your soul animates your physical existence. Without the sun, no life would flourish on Earth. Similarly, without your soul, your body would be nothing more than inert matter, devoid of vitality. The sun radiates illumination, shaping the world it touches. Your soul emits an energetic force, sculpting the reality you perceive and experience. This is the concealed wisdom embedded within the ancient axiom, as above, so below. Everything external to you serves as a mirror of what transpires within. Just as the sun experiences cycles, your soul undergoes its own phases of transformation. The 4 seasons of the sun correspond to the 4 stages of consciousness. Spring awakening. This is the phase of realization, the moment when deeper truths begin to unfold before you. Awareness dawns, and you step into new realms of perception. Summer, mastery. Here, the soul radiates with an undeniable force, exuding clarity and empowerment. It is a time of heightened capability, where wisdom and strength reach their peak. Autumn, descent. This is when illusions begin to disintegrate. The shadows emerge, forcing you to confront the hidden aspects of yourself. It is a period of transition, where transformation stirs beneath the surface. Winter, the dark night. In this stage, the soul is met with its deepest fears, its most profound limitations. This is the crucible where old structures collapse, making way for rebirth. Ever wonder why your energy levels fluctuate throughout the year? Why some periods feel vibrant and exhilarating, while others feel heavy and exhausting? It is because your inner sun, the core of your being, may be out of alignment with the natural rhythms of existence. And when this misalignment persists, you may find yourself endlessly struggling against an invisible force. The hidden meaning encoded in language. Have you ever noticed something peculiar? The word sun is phonetically identical to sun. In ancient spiritual teachings, The Son of God was revered as the light of the world. This linguistic parallel is not coincidental. It is a remnant of ancient wisdom embedded within language itself. Your soul and the sun are intricately linked in ways beyond the physical. When you truly grasp the essence of the sun, you unlock a deeper understanding of yourself. Have you ever felt an inexplicable surge of vitality on a radiant summer day, or a weighty sense of melancholy during prolonged winter darkness? It is not merely seasonal affective disorder. It is your body, emotions, mind, and spirit reacting to the solar cycle. And when you learn to synchronize your soul's energy with the rhythm of the sun, your entire existence transforms. The solar alignment ritual, tapping into the sun's energy. Here's how you can realign yourself with the sun's life-giving force. Step outside at sunrise or sunset. These moments carry immense energetic potency, making them ideal for recalibration. Close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Feel the warmth of the sun as it touches your skin. Let it sink into you. Envision the sunlight flowing into your body. Imagine it filling you with radiant, golden energy, dissolving all tension and restoring balance. Set an intention. Ask yourself, what kind of energy do you wish to embody today? Align your thoughts with this intention. Absorb this energy for at least 5 minutes. Allow your body, emotions, mind, and spirit to harmonize with the solar frequency. Incorporate this simple yet powerful practice into your daily routine, and you will notice a profound shift, greater vitality, mental clarity, and a renewed sense of purpose. Because the sun is not merely an external entity in the sky, it exists within you, the unseen forces that shape your life. In the next section, we will delve deeper into the 4 energetic bodies that dictate every aspect of your reality. Have you ever questioned why some individuals seem to achieve success effortlessly while others struggle persistently? Why you can fill your mind with positive thoughts yet still feel an unshakable emptiness? Why some people dedicate years to healing but never seem to break free from their inner struggles? It all boils down to a fundamental truth. You are not a singular entity. You are a complex system. And this system is governed by 4 predominant forces. The 4 fixed signs and their connection to the 4 bodies. Taurus, the physical body. This represents your foundation, your health, and your sense of stability. Scorpio, the emotional body. This governs your depth, intensity, and subconscious power. Aquarius, the mental body. This is the seat of intellect, belief systems, and higher wisdom. Leo, the spiritual body. This embodies your willpower, passion, and divine essence. These forces operate within you at all times. If one becomes imbalanced, the effects ripple through every facet of your life. The reason most people struggle to transform. Here's why so many people fail to create lasting change. They obsess over physical transformation but disregard mental clarity. They focus on thoughts but suppress their emotional wounds. They chase spiritual enlightenment while neglecting their material well-being. Every challenge, every roadblock, every sense of stagnation in your life stems from this misalignment. Because your reality is dictated by the strongest force within you. If your conscious mind desires success, but your subconscious emotions are wired for failure, you will unconsciously sabotage yourself. If your spirit is awakened, but your body remains weak and neglected, you will feel perpetually drained and disconnected. If your emotions long for love, but your mind is saturated with doubt, you will repel the very thing you desire most. The solution is not excessive effort, it is alignment. Consider those who train their bodies rigorously at the gym yet remain spiritually and mentally unfulfilled. They have mastered the physical but neglected the ethereal. Think of those who meditate religiously, pursuing enlightenment, yet struggle financially and physically. They have pursued the spiritual but disregarded the material. The key to an empowered existence lies in balance, aligning the 4 forces within you. When your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies work in harmony, you cease struggling against life. Instead, you flow with it. And that is when true transformation begins. Consider those who cultivate a positive mindset, write affirmations, and vividly picture their success, yet never see it materialize. They focused on the mental aspect but neglected the emotional. This is why, regardless of how much wisdom you accumulate, if your four fundamental bodies are not working in unison, you will remain stuck in place. The alignment method: how to synchronize all four bodies. If you aspire to take charge of your life, you must ensure that your four bodies function in complete harmony. Here's the approach. Physical check-in. How does your body feel right now? What does it require? Does it need more rest, increased movement, better nourishment? Emotional check-in. What emotions are subtly operating in the background? Are you experiencing fear, guilt, or joy? Mental recalibration. What repetitive thoughts are cycling through your mind? Do they align with your genuine aspirations? Spiritual connection. Do you feel a bond with something greater than yourself? Are you living with true purpose? Engage in this routine daily, particularly before making significant choices. Your strongest body will always dominate the others. In the following section, I will demonstrate how to transmute these energies, transforming vulnerabilities into strengths and unlocking your full potential. Let's move forward. Most people attempt to flee from their difficulties. They battle their emotions, repress their thoughts, and disregard their suffering. But here's the truth few understand. Energy cannot be eliminated. It can only be transformed. This is the essence of alchemy. Lead doesn't vanish. It evolves into gold. Pain doesn't disappear. It is converted into power. Fear doesn't fade. It becomes fuel. If you do not master the art of transmuting energy, it will continue to dominate you. And this is the primary reason most individuals fail. They strive to erase their past instead of refining it into wisdom. They attempt to suppress their emotions rather than transform them into resilience. They force positive thinking instead of reprogramming their mental framework at its core. It's time to break this cycle. Step 1. Transmuting the mental body air. Your mind is the blueprint of your reality. If you do not consciously shape it, external influences will. Here's the issue. Most of your thoughts are not originally yours. They were ingrained by society, inherited from family, and shaped by your surroundings. Your beliefs about wealth, relationships, success, and influence were embedded in you before you had the awareness to challenge them. The initial step in transmutation is to deconstruct your programming. Try this. Write down a fundamental belief you hold about life. For instance, making money is difficult. Now, investigate. Where did this belief originate? Who implanted it in you? Challenge it. What would change if you believed the opposite? Example: money flows to me effortlessly. Repeat this new belief until it becomes your default mindset. This is how you rewrite the internal script of your mind. Once your mental body shifts, everything else follows. Step 2. Transmuting the emotional body water. Most people store unresolved energy in their emotional body. Every heartbreak, failure, and childhood wound does not disappear. It becomes trapped. That stagnant energy shapes your identity and dictates the cycles you repeat. The same patterns in relationships, the same financial struggles, and the same internal battles of self-worth. So how do you break free? You must release what no longer serves you. Here's a powerful technique. Find a tranquil space. Sit comfortably with your eyes closed. Bring forth a painful memory, but instead of resisting it, breathe into it. Ask yourself, what emotion am I still holding on to? Now, declare out loud, I release this energy. It no longer defines me. Take a deep breath and visualize it dissolving from your body. Practicing this regularly will lighten the emotional burdens that have been influencing your reality. Once your emotional body is liberated, your external world will begin to transform immediately. Step 3. Transmuting the physical body, earth. Your body serves as the foundation of your entire being. If it is weak, everything else crumbles. Yet, many people overlook the physical aspect. They seek enlightenment but consume lifeless foods. They pursue higher consciousness while depending on stimulants and stress to function. But here's the truth. Your body is an extension of your subconscious. Every action you take leaves an imprint. Every meal you consume, every hour of sleep you get or don't get, every movement or stagnation sculpts your energy field. So here's what you must do. Eliminate lifeless foods. Anything that lacks vitality, processed junk, fast food, depletes your body's energy reserves. Engage in movement daily. Whether it's stretching, walking, lifting weights, or practicing yoga, motion is essential. A stagnant body leads to stagnant energy. Prioritize rest and recovery. Your body repairs itself during deep sleep. Neglecting rest weakens not just your physical body, but your emotional and mental stability as well. This alignment of the physical body sets the foundation for the remaining 3 bodies to function at their highest potential. Mastering this process allows you to reclaim control over your entire being. When all 4 bodies, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual, operate in alignment, you step into your true power. The key isn't to fight yourself. It's to understand, refine, and elevate every part of your existence. And in doing so, you unlock a life of transformation, strength, and infinite potential. Your body stores trauma in moments of stillness. Movement is the key to its release. Stay hydrated. Water holds vibrational energy. The quality of what you consume directly influences your emotional state. Honor your body as a sacred sanctuary, not as a place of decay. Observe how your reality begins to align. Step 4. Transforming the spiritual body. Fire. Ether. This is the essential missing link. Without the fire of spirit, everything else is mere mechanics, lifeless and uninspired. Your spiritual body is the bridge that connects all aspects of your being. It is the wellspring of your energy, your very essence. It defines the core of who you truly are. If you experience feelings of disconnection, confusion, or lack of purpose, the root cause lies here. How do you cultivate and strengthen your spiritual body? Through the sacred breath technique. Breathe deeply through your nose. Hold that breath for 5 seconds. Then, exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel your energy expanding, radiating outward. Repeat this for 3 minutes. As you inhale and exhale, envision a luminous golden light filling your entire being. Incorporate this practice every morning, every evening. Witness the profound transformation as your connection to your higher self deepens. The ultimate shift, transmuting chaos into power. This is the path of the true alchemist. You do not cower before pain. You transmute it into strength. You do not flee from emotions. You channel them into wisdom. You do not suppress intrusive thoughts. You rewire them. You do not neglect your physical vessel. You empower it with intention. This is the mastery of your energy. This is the mastery of your life. And in the next revelation, we will unveil the ultimate truth, the profound nature of the soul and the universe itself. This is where every piece converges. The realization that your external world is nothing more than a projection of your internal reality. The illusion of separation dissolves, revealing the essence of your soul's true nature. You were never truly separate. Not from the world, not from others, not from the infinite cosmos. Yet from the moment of birth, you were conditioned to believe otherwise. You were told you are merely a physical form, a name, a constructed identity, an individual entity confined within a world that exists apart from you. But here is the hidden truth they never wanted you to uncover. The universe is not something that happens to you. The universe is something that happens through you. The secret structure behind existence. Look around. Everything in your life, the people, the experiences, the obstacles, is a reflection, a mirror image of your internal state. If you dwell in fear, your world will manifest reasons to be afraid. If you carry unresolved pain, life will place people before you who awaken that pain. If you embrace abundance, the world will return that prosperity tenfold. You are not merely a passive participant in reality. You are the architect of it. And once you grasp this fundamental truth, there is no returning to the illusion. The ultimate realization, who you truly are. Your body is not your identity. Your thoughts do not define you. Your emotions are not your entirety. You are the observer, the creator, the very soul itself. And your soul is not detached from the universe. It is the universe, expressing itself through the lens of your existence. The principle of as within, so without is not just mystical wisdom. It is scientifically affirmed. Quantum physics has already demonstrated this. Reality is not a rigid structure. It responds to observation. Matter is not fragmented. It is interconnected through intricate fields of energy. Time and space are mere perceptions. Your consciousness exists beyond their confines. This is why enlightened masters, mystics, and sacred texts throughout history have all proclaimed the same revelation. The outer world is nothing more than a mirror of the inner world. Everything you seek, success, love, empowerment, freedom, already resides within you. The moment you embody these qualities internally, the external world has no choice but to reflect them back to you. This is not mysticism. This is not speculation. This is the fundamental structure of reality itself. The reality-shifting exercise. How to alter your external world instantly. Now that you possess this understanding, here's your next step. Choose one aspect of your life that you wish to transform. It could be financial prosperity, deep connection, unshakable confidence, anything. Close your eyes and immerse yourself in the experience of already possessing it. Not in a distant future, but in this present moment. Allow that emotion to permeate every cell of your body. The joy, the certainty, the power. Let it radiate from within. And watch as your external reality reshapes itself to align with your inner world. Because you are not just a dreamer of possibilities. You are a creator of realities. Carry that state into your everyday existence, not as a mere hope or distant dream, but as a tangible reality that already resides within you. Observe how the external aspects of your life begin to transform, shifting in harmony with the internal changes taking place. Because when your inner world undergoes a profound shift, the outer world has no alternative but to reflect that transformation. You are not powerless. You are not adrift in uncertainty. You are not disconnected from the whole. You are the universe itself, manifesting in human form. And now, you stand before two distinct paths. You can choose to disregard this newfound awareness. Retreat into the familiar life you once knew, where comfort resides in routine and conditioned beliefs. Or you can fully embrace this understanding and begin living as the creator you were always destined to be. For now that you have uncovered the truth, only one question remains. What will you do with this wisdom? You have journeyed this far. You have begun to perceive the knowledge they never intended for you to discover. But before you can fully awaken to your power, you must dismantle one final barrier. The deep-seated conditioning that has governed you since the very moment you took your first breath. Consider this. Why is it that educational institutions never impart knowledge about the energy you carry, the essence of your soul, or the immense power of your mind? Why do religious doctrines insist that divinity is something separate from you, something to revere, but never to embody? Why does society inundate you with distractions, mind-numbing entertainment, and a relentless cycle of fear? The answer is simple. If you were to awaken to the truth, if you were to grasp the fact that you are the architect of your own reality, you would become impossible to manipulate, impossible to control. The concealed mechanisms of control. From the instant you entered this world, you were placed within a construct specifically designed to keep you unconscious to your own power. Your physical vessel was weakened through exposure to toxic sustenance, lack of movement, and artificial surroundings. Your emotional core was conditioned through fear-driven media, distressing experiences, and limiting narratives about love, self-worth, and personal potential. Your intellectual faculty was hijacked by false doctrines, instructing you on what to think, what to deem possible, and who you are permitted to be. Your spiritual essence was severed entirely, forcing you to search for meaning and fulfillment in material possessions, external relationships, or the approval of others, never within yourself. But here lies the greatest secret of all. This system retains its power solely through your continued belief in it. The pathway to liberation, reprogramming your four bodies. You have been operating under an outdated script. It is time to rewrite the code. Recalibrate your physical body. This vessel requires an upgrade. Nutrition is energy. Choose sustenance that vibrates at a higher frequency. Foods that are fresh, organic, and unprocessed. Movement is activation. Reconnect with the earth. Walk barefoot, engage in stretching, and train your body with intention. These actions reawaken your dormant energy. Light is vitality. Allow the sun's rays to charge your cells, uplift your spirit, and clear your mental fog. Reprogram your emotional body. Release the stagnant energy. Forgive, let go, and sever the ties that bind you to past pain. If you cling to suffering, it will continue to manifest in various disguises. Master your responses. Emotions are pure energy. Learn to wield them as tools of empowerment rather than as weapons against yourself. Uncover your emotional blueprint. Identify the emotions ingrained within your programming: shame, fear, guilt. Transmute them into higher states of being. Recondition your mental body. Reclaim sovereignty over your thoughts. Cease the consumption of low-frequency content. Your beliefs are shaped by the information you absorb, the books you read, the videos you watch, the words you hear. Establish your own belief system. Take the time to write down what you choose to accept as truth about yourself and your reality. Transform your internal dialogue. Thoughts act as commands to the universe. If negativity dominates your mind, negativity will shape your life. Reawaken your spiritual body. Reconnect with your infinite essence. Silence the external noise. Authentic spiritual strength arises when you disengage from the chaos and attune yourself to the wisdom of your inner voice. Activate your life force. Engage in breathwork, meditation, and visualization. These practices hold the keys to unlocking your limitless potential. Remember your true nature. You are not separate from divinity. You are an extension of the source, a conscious creator incarnate. The moment this truth fully integrates into your being, the fabricated system unravels before you. The illusion dissolves the moment you cease to obey it. The world you once accepted was meticulously designed to keep you in a slumbering state. The very fabric of reality bends when you master the art of energy manipulation. The societal constructs that once seemed unbreakable collapse when you recognize they were never intended to liberate you, but rather to confine you. The restrictions you once perceived vanish the moment you refuse to acknowledge their existence. Now, you arrive at a pivotal choice. Will you remain entangled in the illusion, pretending you are unaware of the truth? Or will you step boldly into your power and begin living as the awakened creator you were always meant to be? For once you have successfully reprogrammed your four bodies, you no longer exist within the confines of the system. You transcend beyond its influence. You become untouchable. And now, we journey even deeper. For if you truly grasp everything I have revealed, you will begin to perceive the grander design. You are not merely a human being. You are not simply an energy field. You are not just a soul. You are a fragment of the boundless intelligence that orchestrates the cosmos. The same force that births galaxies, illuminates the stars, and weaves the threads of existence resides within you. The divine code, the truth that the universe exists within you. Every ancient civilization possessed this knowledge. They embedded it within sacred symbols, ancient myths, and holy scriptures. This truth was never meant to be forgotten. It was never meant to be hidden from you. And now, the moment of remembrance has arrived. The question remains, what will you do with this knowledge? But as time passed, this sacred knowledge was suppressed, buried beneath layers of distortion and misinformation. Yet, despite every effort to erase it, the truth remains, waiting to be rediscovered. The truth is this: everything in the external world mirrors what exists within you. The cosmos is not separate from you. It is a reflection of your inner being. The sun symbolizes your soul, the eternal, radiant source of life that burns within, an unyielding beacon of light and vitality. The moon represents your emotions, the ever-shifting tides of your subconscious mind, guiding you through the cycles of transformation and renewal. The earth embodies your physical form, the sacred vessel through which you navigate and experience this reality. The stars signify the boundless expanse of your mind, the infinite wellspring of thought, vision, and creation. Everything around you operates as a grand cosmic mirror, reflecting the depths of your consciousness. This is why astrology holds power, why energetic frequencies influence matter, and why the very fabric of reality molds itself according to the vibrations of your thoughts. The moment you internalize and activate this understanding, you cease waiting for miracles. You become the architect of them. Here's how you reclaim your power. Speak your reality into existence. Your words are not just sounds. They are vibrations, frequencies that shape the material world. Every word you utter is a spell cast upon reality. Speak with intention. Declare affirmations of power, starting with I am. Say them daily, consistently, with unwavering belief. Visualize with certainty, not wishful thinking. See the life you desire as if it already exists, as if you are merely stepping into a version of reality that has been waiting for you all along. Feel it, embody it, breathe it into existence. This compels the universe to align with your frequency, to sculpt reality around your vision. Direct your energy with purpose. Stop living in a state of reaction. Instead of allowing external circumstances to dictate your experience, become the master of your own energy. Where you place your focus, energy flows. Where energy flows, reality shifts. Master the art of stillness. The most powerful beings do not chase, they align. They do not grasp, they attract. Learn to sit in absolute presence, radiating unwavering certainty. From this space of inner power, reality bends to your will. Live as the source, not the seeker. Stop searching for answers outside of yourself. The answers have always been within. You are not separate from the universe. You are the embodiment of it. The moment you recognize this, the illusion of separation dissolves, and you step into true sovereignty. What happens when you fully activate? Once you unlock your divine essence, reality begins to transform before your eyes. Here's what you will start to notice. Synchronicities become undeniable. Signs, symbols, and serendipitous encounters will begin appearing more frequently, confirming that you are in alignment with your highest path. Reality starts bending to your energy. Events unfold in ways that seem almost orchestrated by an unseen force, moving effortlessly in your favor. Manifestation accelerates. What once took months or years to materialize begins to appear almost instantaneously, as your vibrational alignment removes all barriers between thought and form. People respond differently to you. Your energy will shift, and those around you will sense it. Some will be drawn to your light. Others will retreat, unable to handle the frequency you emit. Fear dissolves completely. You will realize that nothing external holds power over you. Fear is an illusion created by separation. Once you embody your divine truth, that illusion shatters. Time becomes fluid. You will experience moments where time stretches, compresses, or even seems to pause as you step beyond the confines of linear perception. The final test: do you accept your power? This is where many hesitate, for stepping into your divine authority comes with responsibility. You can no longer attribute your struggles to fate, external forces, or past conditioning. You can no longer play the victim. Instead, you must claim full accountability for the entirety of your experience. This level of power is what most fear, not because they doubt their ability, but because it demands total ownership of their existence. But if you are still here, reading these words, then I know you are ready. The only question that remains is, what will you create? Because now, you know the truth. And once you choose to live from this truth, reality will never be the same again. This is not the end. It is merely the beginning. If you are ready to go deeper and take complete control of your reality, subscribe to my newsletter for exclusive teachings, hidden wisdom, and practical exercises that cannot be found anywhere else. Don't just passively consume knowledge. Become the creator of your own reality. Now, let's amplify this energy together. Drop a comment below and complete this sentence. I am. Speak it into existence. Declare your power. Set your energy in motion and watch as the universe responds in kind.